show you how to make madeleines. It's a very easy recipe. You can bake them in 7 minutes. They are perfect for tea or coffee, and they should look like a fluffy cloud. Okay, so let's crack on with this recipe. My name is Magdalena, and of course I should know how to make French madeleines, right? So what we need is a bowl. We're gonna crack 3 eggs into a bowl. The egg, as you can see in here, there is lots of bits in it, so always do 1 egg at a time, just to make sure you pick up all the, if anything gonna break to your eggs, you want to pick it up as soon as, you don't want to be eating that. So do 1 egg at a time, pick everything up what you don't need. Okay, now to our 3 eggs, we're gonna add 130 grams of granulated sugar. Okay, 136 grams of sugar. Easy squeezy. We're gonna now use one of those bad boys and mix them well until nice and pale. Okay, now our eggs are nicely combined with sugar. Now we're gonna add 2 teaspoons of orange zest. Okay, we're gonna also add 1 teaspoon of vanilla, Madagascar vanilla extract. Okay, your orange zest you want to get from this side, very small, so you can't see it in the cake, otherwise you're gonna end up with the big pieces like this, which you don't want. So don't use that part, use that part for orange zest. You can use as much or as little as 2 teaspoons. You can use, instead of oranges, you can use of course lemon zest, but I love orange flavoring. If you don't have oranges or lemons, you can just use vanilla extract and they will be equally nice. When you're gonna get a zest of the orange, make sure you just get the orange part in here, not the white one, because white one will be sour. So you don't want to be adding this, you want to get this nice orange aroma from this part. To our mixture, we're gonna add 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Nothing's coming out. We're gonna add 1/4 of a teaspoon of table salt. Now we're gonna add some flour. And we'll need 120 grams of flour. This is just a plain flour for cakes, and we're gonna have to sift it before adding it. 121 grams exactly of sifted flour. Well, now we're gonna stir it to incorporate the flour and eggs and sugar. Now to this we're gonna add 60 milliliters of unsalted butter, melted. It has to be melted. We're gonna add it to it. I usually put room temperature butter in a microwave for 30 seconds. You will need 6 tablespoons of butter, melted butter, or 60 milliliters, whatever it's easier for you to measure. I'm gonna add it straight. 60 milliliters exactly, and now we're gonna mix it well to combine. Okay, now our mixture we're gonna put it in a fridge at least 1-2 hours. If you are in a hurry, you can't do it, you can't bake it straight away, but you won't have this famous bit sticking out of it. So the best thing is to put it overnight and bake it in the morning. Usually they have it for breakfast as well, so that's why we bake it in the morning, and you can do this at night time. It's nice and easy, and then just bake it in, because it only takes 7 minutes in the oven. If you are really in a hurry, then you can bake it straight away, but you won't get that part sticking out, so it's not gonna look as it should. So make sure you put it in the fridge, and yeah, we want to cover it with the foil so other smells from the fridge won't get to our nice orangey butter. So make sure you use the foil to cover your It should be nice and smooth, as you can see in here. Nice and soft. The main thing you will need is non-stick pan for madeleines, and this one is from Chicago Metallic. There's loads of them out there, so the best one I would say go for metal one, non-stick one. They are the best, so madeleines will easily come off it. All we have to do is put a little bit of butter on top, and that's it, ready to go. They non-stick, they will make you a perfect Madeleines, and we've got a perfect number of them as well, number 12 in here, perfect to go with your cup of tea. You can make them really quick and easy, only baking 7 minutes, and you just need one form like this. Perfection. So highly recommended, this one. Or any similar non-stick one will do. So with those, all we have to do is get some butter, melted butter, and cover them once, the form inside, and then we can put the Madeleine mixture in and ready to bake. Put your oven to 176 and bake for 7 minutes. As you can see in here, your Madeleine mixture should be quite thick. With regards to the filling, you don't want to be overfilling for sure, about 80% as they will grow and expand. So you want to fill 80% of your form. You do want to scoop out the same amount in each one, so ideally you want to measure how much you put in, just so they look the same, identical when you take them out. Otherwise they will be different size and shape. You want to make sure they're all the same amount in each one, otherwise they will come out different shape and size, which you don't want. We just want to put in the fridge while the other ones are baking, and then we can do another batch. Madeleines should have nice golden color, but they shouldn't be burned on the edges, so they should be exactly like this and have famous hump. Perfect. They look nice and crispy. Perfection. And it's just powdered sugar on top and ready to eat. And enjoy with tea.